Welcome to this great adventure of two sisters.
Absolutely not. Hey guys, welcome to the Regina Kids podcast. I am your host Maxie,
With her lovely younger sister, Rita the H.A.M.
and here on the podcast, as you can see, sibling relationships can be loving and sometimes a bit
Dramatic.
affect me, please, complicated. So join us every week as we explore all aspects of having a sibling.
Come be our sibling.
Yeah, exactly. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Regina Kids podcast. If you're new here, I'm your host Maxie.
I'm your host, Rita. La 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 la.
What? Anyway, somebody feeling
Hi,
good.
I'm your host, Maxie. You kids podcast.
What is wrong with you, bro?
And I just felt like messing with you.
Anyway,
You sound
so,
so soothing. Hi,
soothing.
my name is Maxie, Parenting Kids Podcast. Ooh.
Well, before we get started here on the topic, if you're new here, I am a self-published author. I'm working on my fourth book. My third book is at the editor, but you can get my first two books, All My Broken Crayons, Still Color, and Love You More, Grieving Isn't Easy, and Healing Hurts, available now on Amazon. All you have to do is type in those titles or my name, Maxie E. Norman, and they should pop up.
And the E
So,
is for Eleanor.
nobody asked you that.
It's in your business name. I'm sure they wonder who the hell Eleanor Maxwell is.
Some people just assume that's my name. And
Alien.
not just a name of a business, bro.
So aliens. Now I know what you be telling people your name is when you outside on the street.
No, everybody get my real name. I ain't never gave a fake name, not even back in the day. Like I have people that has given my name as their fake name
Yeah, like my
back
guy
in the day.
that went to the club.
She would go out and tell everybody that her name was Maxie.
Yeah,
Like,
that was funny.
I don't recall even in my club days, like I would give somebody a fake name. I know some of my friends had fake names, and
I
it
know
was hard.
because my memory ain't the best, so
Yeah, because those people used to get high tech. It used to be you give out your number, then they'll call you. Only had a landline then, but then when cell phones came in the mix, it was like you give somebody your number, you couldn't even give a fake number because they would call you right there on the spot. Like,
oh yeah, they still do that now. Well, you know what? Nowadays, these young folk, I can actually say that these young folk, they they don't give out their phone number no more. They give you their Snapchat or their Instagram.
what?
hmm
Why?
I have no idea. I had
Is
to
it
ask.
just,
I had to ask my daughter in love in the living room why they do that.
I would
You
really
want me to
want
ask her?
to.
I'll go ask her right now.
Yeah, I really need you to
Don't
call,
give me. I'll call her in here now.
call her in here. I want to find out why they would give out their Snapchat name instead and not their phone number or I don't know their real name.
She's gonna be like, "Oh my god!" She just finished her twist out, so
Because
she ain't, she
some
not gonna
people,
come in camera.
we didn't ask her to get on camera. We just
I
want
know
her to
that.
answer to the question, bro. But I just want to know, like, because some people Snapchat names be wild.
Facts. Autumn, come here real quick. I got a question for you.
You could have asked her over the phone.
Oh, well, I can ask you on the phone. You still here? Or you want to come in here? I'm still here. Okay, quick question. So, me and Maxie taping the show, right? And we had a question because back in the day, we used to give out our phone numbers, but we had social media like that. Why do you young folks give out y'all Instagram and y'all Snapchat instead of y'all phone numbers?
feel like it's much easier, like, and then you know who, like, you're, well, I don't know, I just feel like it's easier, like, and I prefer, I don't know, I prefer social media.
So it's just a preference.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you
Thank
just
you
don't
for
want everybody to have your phone
Yeah,
number.
like the phone number, like that's more personal. Like, you know, like social media, that's personal too to a certain extent, but I feel like your phone number, like that's like personal, personal.
Oh, oh,
okay.
okay.
All right, girl. All right, talk to you later.
Okay.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
Like if you
Because
really
every
just
well, I
trying to
mean,
get to know them, then
oh,
y'all
and
can
then
just
you know what? That's kind of smart because then you can really
communicate
see
on
what
social
weird,
media.
you can see what weird shit they be posting.
Really,
Straight like that.
I
Cause I
guess.
remember no, cause I remember one time she took I remember one time she took an Uber and she had a real cool Uber driver. She was like, oh, they was like, oh, we need to exchange social media, or whatever. And she went on his social media. He had pictures of his booty hole.
What? Oh God, Florida is different.
And she was like, "Oh no, I unfollowed him quick." I'm like, "You better."
Why would why was that on his social media?
Why would you give that out? I have no idea. You know,
Oh,
these young folks is wild.
oh my God. I don't even know where to go from there. Uh, y'all can drop us a sib note at our email at virginiakidspodcast@gmail.com, or y'all can slide over into our DMs at underscore Virginia Kid Podcast on Instagram. If yeah, tell us about y'all strange social media stories. I guess if you met somebody and y'all only communicate through social media.
Yeah, he had pictures of his booty hole on his Instagram.
That's that's too much. Why would they? Um, let's
That
get off.
reminds me,
Let's
it's
get off of that because
just
Rita
like
going
just like music. Like these days, like don't get me wrong, I love me a little ratchet little song. I do, I do. The other day we was in a car and my boyfriend he know that I love me some ratchet music. Um, he had played me that chopper guy. What's his name? NFL, NBA, something. Y'all know who the chopper is. Is that my mama in the room with you?
no.
Oh,
What, what
anyway,
are you? What
I
is
thought I
wrong
heard
with
you
you?
solo. My bad. I was gonna say, hey Regina. Anywho, um,
Oh my God! Why would you? Anyway,
so uh, he was playing me the new NFL chopper, the chopper boy. Y'all know who the hell the chopper boy is. And okay, he started off. He was like, "I like my you could." He said you could rip my shirt, and then they went from ripping shirts to spitting in each other mouths, and I'm like, no, I don't like that. No, no. You. Then there was time. Then he said in one of the lines, he said he gonna eat the booty till he get pink eye.
Rita, where's
I was
this?
just,
Rita, where's the story going? Because this,
I'm just saying, like they wild, like even the music is wild now.
I'm sure it's some little Kim that you used to listen to that was wild.
All she talked about was sucking dick and how
What,
she had a fat poom and
Rita,
she was
Rita,
fucking. That's
Rita,
it. She didn't go into
Rita,
deep. She like I remember one of her most ratchetest lines was how she said she could swallow a coke can. That
Rita.
was it. But they wasn't spitting in each other mouths and shaking booty holes so you got pink eye. What is going
Rita,
on? And then
Rita,
they got a good
Rita,
girl. Wait, my
Rita.
last one. My
No,
last.
no,
This is it. This
no,
is the very, very last
no.
one.
Because no,
Then
it's not. Because you finna take it way too far. I feel it in my spirit.
I'm not. I
Because
ain't
I
took
don't
it
know
too
where you
far.
going with this whole
I'm
rant.
just giving an example of even there's stuff out there that's even too ratchet for me. Then there was one other song. It's another song that's out right now, and I don't know who the girl is. And she talked about how her pussy is pink and her booty hole is brown.
I don't even think we posted this podcast. I don't know what we're talking about anymore.
We'll talk about second chance.
I don't even know what we talking about anymore.
Okay, back on topic. I'm just saying. All I was trying to say was is
No,
that
because you always take it too damn far. Nobody. Okay. Anyway, today's topic, because we got to find out if Rita gonna get a second chance to do another podcast after this after this episode,
you gonna kick
because
me off and show who you gonna go get. You ain't only got one other sibling.
I guess I had to talk to myself. Bring back my imaginary
All
friend
one
from my
sibling.
childhood.
Who? Sheila?
Whatever.
What you gonna just say, Regina Kid?
Call it what you want, because you take stuff too far.
I'm just telling you what happened. They do a lot that we don't do.
It's a whole lot that you was doing.
I'm just telling you that's what the music that's out right now.
Anyway,
Luke
today,
used to just say, just pop your poon. Now they
Rita,
talk about pink eyes and booty holes. Okay, go
Rita,
ahead.
Rita, could you let it go, please?
I'm done with it now.
Um, yeah, because I don't know if she getting another chance. this, this might be it. I
What?
don't know. Because you take shit too far.
Bro,
Anyway, today is all about
gotta
second
keep it straight
chances.
with these kids nowadays.
It's about second chances. Rita came up with this subject. I don't know if she meant like second chances in relationships as it pertains to a relationship or just people in your life in general.
It's
Like
all
how
in
many
all of
chances
the above.
are you giving out? And the thing about my weary little heart is that I let people burn up their chances. So I don't know if a second chance even applies to me because most people get multiple chances to me till it's over. So that's normally the problem because I like to give people chances to correct themselves and to fix what um, the issue be.
Mm-hmm.
And I hate to get proven to be right. That if I feel like you really ain't gonna do right, and I give you a multiple chance to try to fix what you claim you gonna fix and you don't, that's why it be over. So technically, I guess they don't get second chances because once it's initially over, then it's over for me.
I think a lot of times I get second chances just to prove them, just to prove them, just to prove my point
What?
that they ain't shit.
Here you go.
Or well, I'm not even gonna say that they ain't shit, but just to prove my point as to what I'm making, because they'll be like, oh no, I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Oh okay. Then I'll wait. I'm a plotter. I am.
A plotter.
Yeah.
That's a kind of sound like manipulation. Like you
It's nah.
purposely
It's not. No, the thing is,
nah
it's
nah
not.
nah.
Nah. Like Trick Daddy.
Oh God, you and the music references today.
I always got a lot of music. It's your fault. Say it with your chest. It's your fault. Um, it's not. It honestly, to me, I feel like manipulation is something that you consistently do on purpose for for to benefit of oneself, not to prove my plotting. Because I ain't even gonna call it manipulation. Is to prove a point as to why I'm finna treat your ass the way I'm finna treat your ass before, or our relationship is no more longer existence.
Existence? Really?
Existence.
Existence.
Yeah, it's no longer existence because of your actions, and I had to do this just to prove a point. Prime example, I have a story. Want to hear it? Here it go. He's gonna hear it anyway. Um, one of my exes, we was actually in a relationship, which means he met my family. I knew his family.
Oh my God. Which
So
means that has to be expressed that you knew they family.
yeah, because it was an actual relationship. He met, better yet, even better, he met my niece. My niece has only met 4 people ever. So he met my niece. So that means we was actually in a relationship, right? So we had broke up, and then we had got back together. Well, he wanted us to no, we didn't get back together. He wanted us to get back together. And I had told him, I said, "You are a very good friend. You are a horrible boyfriend, because in a relationship, when you need me, I'm there. When I need you, I get excuses and you're not there. I am not your battery pack. I'm not somewhere where you can come. I come to you, or you can come into my space so that you can get recharged and be able to function better in life. It don't work that way." So he was like, "No, just show me. I promise you, I'm gonna show you." All right. So we had this conversation. Things was cool. Communication was up. Whatever. And then I plotted, and it wasn't even that I needed some money. I just did it on purpose, just to show him that, again, when I need you, you are not there. When you need me, I'm always there. So I was like, "Hey, I'm running short on this, babe. Can you send me such and he sent me," and it was a small amount, it was like $50. "Oh, bet, I've been waiting to be able to be there for you like this. I got you. I'm gonna send it to you." Okay. Send it to you tonight. Bet. Tonight came, nothing. And I didn't call to like check to make sure that he was gonna send it. That night came, nothing. Next day came, nothing. Third day came, I called. He didn't answer. I didn't respond nor text. After a week, this was when the blocking feature came. And I was,
The blocking feature.
yes, blocking feature came. Yes, blocking feature. Blocked his ass. He ended up having to take his grandma to a funeral that was in my town, and he left a note on my car. So I unblocked her and said, and within, I would say, an hour, he called my phone, gave me all these excuses as to why. And I was like, I was like, honestly, I didn't even need the money. But I did this to show you, you are a good friend, but you are a horrible boyfriend when it comes to me. And we can just be cool. See, that's plotting, not manipulation.
Okay.
There is a difference.
I'm glad you said that. That makes sense. Um, I think that in some circumstances, people can deserve a second chance
Yeah.
because the only real apology is changed behavior. So
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
if you really love and care about somebody, and this is family, friend, mate, whatever, you can give them a second chance. But you have to understand that the only real apology is changed behavior. I know that a lot of times in relationships, when we say we forgive somebody, then they automatically, even with family members, you say
Mm.
I forgive you, they automatically think that you're supposed to forget it. Like, it takes time to heal, it takes time to get over stuff. So you may bring it back up, but your changed behavior is what's going to
Show and prove.
show whether or not you were worth that second chance. Because people always got their representative out, and they might, you know, go along with the program for a little while. That don't mean they're gonna go along with it for the long haul. But siblings, drop us a signal at Regina Kids podcast@gmail.com or slide onto our DMs at _ Virginia Kid Podcast on Instagram and let us know how y'all feeling about second chances. Because, we in a microwavable environment right now. People want it fast and they want it hot. So people be dropping folks like hot potatoes. They don't be sitting around waiting for people to change. It's all of these, what are your red flags? And as soon as one of them semi pink flags pop up, it's over with. Like, people be already 1 foot out the door and 1 foot in, so they don't be sitting around waiting.
I think I be leaving my pinky toe. I don't even put a whole foot.
See,
I'm better now. Whoa! But I'm a changed woman.
you change. You have changed behavior.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. This is the longest relationship I've ever been in. Ever.
In your whole life.
My whole entire life.
OG 39 over here.
Mm-hmm. Old
That's
habits
what's
die
up.
hard.
So you wouldn't be one to get a second chance.
Mm-mm. And I'm okay with that.
In the words of Regina, dropped you like a hot potato.
Yeah.
No,
They could drive me like a hot potato, but if somebody gonna make me into a good baked potato,
Rita.
I'm your hot potato, but they baked potato.
Okay. See, I don't know what happened on this episode. Oh God.
Sorry about my rank earlier, but I'm not sorry.
No, you not. You're not sorry. Sorry, I ain't sorry is what you is.
Sorry, I ain't sorry. Sorry,
Okay.
I ain't
No.
sorry. Oh, no.
Stop.
Hell no. You want some hot sauce?
What? Who's my sauce, girl? Anyway, in the world of second chances.
Some people are genuinely and truly worth, getting a second chance. But to me, if they haven't showed you any type of consistency, don't they ain't worth it.
Not even that. What about in jobs? Everybody, you might fail once.
You said in jobs.
Yeah. You get a job, you might not do well in the beginning. You might need a second chance.
I mean, jobs is different. I mean, at the end of the day, they gonna train you. And
Maybe.
let me pull out your soapbox.
No. Maybe. I'm just saying, dude. It's a lot of options. There's a lot of things out there. I think people need to, give stuff some time. Give people a second chance. I ain't saying let people run all
Right,
over you or mistreat you or,
right.
you know, make you live outside your moral compass. But, you know, sometimes people be nervous the first go round.
Yeah.
They may not have all their stuff together. That second time around might be Rita. I don't even want to know what you're thinking. That second time around might be worth it. You never know.
Yeah, it's a lot of nervous energy the first time.
What? What are you talking? Never mind. We're not doing that. We're just not doing that because I don't know what's wrong.
The ones that get it, get it. The ones that don't.
Because you taking everything out of context. This episode, I see. I don't know.
My bad, though. But no,
No, you're not.
in some case, no. It's on a serious note. Seriously, on a serious note. So, in some cases, more than not, I think I'm gonna just be on the positive side. Giving someone a second chance, depending on the situation or the original misunderstanding, it is worth giving them that second chance. Because sometimes it's about your communication.
Definitely, it could be about communication. And communication is hard
It is.
because it first comes with understanding because everybody don't have the same style of communication.
None whatsoever.
And a lot of people, um, I'm a question asking type of person, and a lot of people don't like that. But that's my form of communication because I need to understand. So I usually
Exactly.
ask the question with a follow up question, just so I can get understanding. A lot of people don't like that, but for me, I want to be able kn- to know what I'm getting myself into, and I know I asked all the questions, so I'm not left out in the dark. I believe a lot of
Hmm.
people don't ask the questions. That's why they be confused. I ain't confused because I asked the question. So, so Rita, with all of that, in the second chance world, what is your sib note of the day?
What is my sib note of the day is there's nothing wrong with little patience and a second chance.
And my sib note is going to be: we all deserve second chances, but not for the same mistake.
Mm, I like that. I like that.
I know you would. So, with that being said, guys, I would just like to say that we appreciate y'all rocking with us this whole time, this whole year. That
It's our anniversary.
we definitely gonna do an anniversary show and just go over some of our highlights from this little podcast experience that we're having right now. I know we had took a little hiatus for a little bit, but as y'all can see, we back down like SmackDown. So
Back like we never left.
expect us to be, in y'all airways and in y'all ear tunes. Ear
In your
tunes.
face. Not
I don't know about that
not
part.
literally your face. But you
But this whole, this year has been it's been a lot going on. Well, especially for me. I don't know about my sibling here. She been on chill. Um, but
cool as a cucumber.
we only like I keep saying year. We only like 6 months into the new year, and it just seems like a lot is happening.
Go
Just
time.
what?
I said it's go time.
And I'm just going, going, going. So it's only it's only up from here. I meant to mention that even at the Black Effect podcast uh, fest, I actually got to meet somebody that I follow uh, in the podcasting realm. We were actually in the class together. She does have a dope podcast. I want to shout out Sade of the Crew Book Club podcast. If y'all love books, if y'all like being motivated, jump on over there and listen to her podcast. She got a really dope platform all about books. So, for all of us bookworms, that's where, you might want to check her out. Check out the dope books that she reviews and goes through the chapters. And yeah, I even got an interview over there with her um, for my second book. And possibly I'll be doing one for the third book when it comes out
Whoop, whoop.
this month. So we can keep an eye out for that. But yeah, everybody deserves a second chance. I
They
even just read a quote that God gave us a second chance at life. So
amen to that. You right, girl.
We appreciate y'all joining us as always for another episode of the Regina Kids podcast. If y'all want to check out Rita and her pink lip and her red hair, hop on over to YouTube and watch the show.
You feisty.
I don't know what she was just. Can't nobody see you doing that over that.
Oh.
Right.
That's why you
Anyway.
Anyway, there.
As always, we will continue to glow through
whatever it is we're going through.
And we will see y'all on the next episode of the Virginia Kids Podcast.
Bye, guys.